What's up YouTube, Chameleon Fern here. I'm going to be doing a little update video. This is as far as Valentine's 2015. I'm showing off my plush collection. A lot of it's Pokemon. There's other series in there also that I really enjoy. I'll comment on some of them, tell some of the stories behind them. And yeah, if I'm missing any that are in my collection, either I've sold them or traded or I just lost them, just being honest. Scared. There's some of my Pikachus. If you notice, there's two tiny ones there. They're from the black and white series, the original Pikachu. The only one that's not a Pikachu, that's not a plushie in there, is the one in the back there that's actually a ceramic piggy bank, which I thought was really cool. I picked up. There's the quite rare, actually, surprisingly, the Pikachu and Togepi plushie from Pokemon Centers, I believe it's from. I ended up getting that at a yard sale a while back for like $2, and then it was just like, yeah, it's awesome. Let's get started. Next is a Spyro plush from Skylanders Giants. But wondering, why the hell do I have a Skylanders plush? It's not for Skylanders. I like the series, it's okay. I have a few of the figures that you can see, but I am a huge Spyro fan. I played it back in the day. I ended up wearing out my first disc of it. So let's get the next one. There's a Cherim from the Pokemon World, original Talking Mew. Armaldo's behind there. Skylanders Krillin. There's Tweety Bird. Tweety is one of my favorite Looney Tunes. We have the Jolteon, that's from the X and Y series. Pansage. There's Eevee and Minccino. Another Pansage, Sylveon, Umbreon. This is kind of hard to see. Hydreigon, Zweilous, and Dino. And then there's the Mewtwo plush backpack from 2000. Poliwhirl, it's a big one, that's knockoff. That's a knockoff also of Flygon. And we have another Poliwhirl back there, as well as one of my Giratina figures. There's a knockoff Kricketot, a real I picked up at a local store. There's Bunnelby, Shinx's knockoff. You can see there's Psyduck and Bulbasaur. That's one of the ones that had candy in it from years ago. 3 Kalos starters. That's pretty bad for filmography. Drillbur, 3 Deerlings. There is Tails and Squirrel making out. And behind them, I'm not sure if you can see it. I fell in behind, there's a Heracross one back there. Zora, Pachirisu, another Deerling. I got them when they're like $2, so I was like, nah. Another Pansage, Totodile. That's a Pokeball transforming Psyduck and Keldeo. I also have like a tongue somewheres. Weezu, Scraggy, Axew, Tyrant, Amora, Shaman, that's a knockoff. Woobat, that one transforms into a Pokeball, and Pancham. Here's another thing that's pretty cool. I have Candair, by the way, there, because there are like appears a lot of damn Karibos. Those are all literally Karibos. I have 50 of them. I used to throw at people whenever I played multiply. I would just chuck all the Karibos I had at them. Just pull them out of my pocket and just start throwing them at them. It was hilarious. They're not exactly plush, but they're pretty cool show off. They are the Stress Ball Pokeballs. I ended up getting a bunch of them for like $1 a piece at Walmart. That one's a knockoff Cyndaquil. Hot Topic book bag, which, funny story, I think this is the one that has the tag. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. I'll show off when I see it next book bag. Mudkip, Torchic, those both from the X and Y, the series here. Trico is Trainer's Choice. I'm missing the box though. It was thrown out at hotel we were staying at. Snivy with a Gengar code and also a Mew behind it. That's what I do with the codes, by the way. Mega Lucario, Mega Blaziken. These ones are very hard to store, I'm just gonna say it. But they're gonna be worth a little bit of money in the future. Like, whenever you see these huge plushies like this, they always seem to be in short supply. They're always turn out to be pretty expensive later on. Next I'm gonna show my Trainer's Choice ones. Piplup, the Charmander, Cyndaquil with another Mew code that you can see. There's Tepig figure from McDonald's. Woobat, Shadow the Hedgehog, I got that one as on a band trip. Same with the Tails and also Sonic, just up there with Servine and Sandile. Another Piplup, this is another Trainer's Choice. I have two of them because I ended up getting one for Christmas, so it's like, if I can't get the price for them, I'm not going to just take them back because they're always going to go up in price. This is a mini Piplup. I have no idea where the heck it came from. I think it's probably a knockoff. There's Swoops, that's a Beanie Baby I had from when I was a kid. Chimchar, you guys don't know, favorite starter of all time. Turtwig, Trainer's Choice. Turtwig, this is the talking Turtwig from the Diamond and Pearl series. See, there's like the talk box thing in there. Pretty cool, I got that at a yard sale also from a friend. Crash Bandicoot figure from McDonald's years ago. Down to some of these other ones. Koopa Troopa. I try to keep these. Yoshi. Got that from my brother when he went to New York. I got a Mario. This one's actually really funny because the eyes, you can see, are ridiculously off center. It's a knockoff one, but it's funny as all hell, so I keep it. A lot of Chimchars, so you can see I like collecting them. I end up getting a lot of them in one big lot, which is on my channel. This is a huge Trainer's Choice plushie, as you can see. It's a lot of space compared to the regular one. But it's going like $400 online. At least if I see Canadian. And yeah, it's always going to go up in price because it's not going to come back in circulation. Smurf, that was more like 10 cents a thrift store. Some more Chimchars. Really cool. This is the 20th anniversary Pikachu. Really nice. Go down. I have Olaf back there. A Chibi Typhlosion. Sylvester, Scooby-Doo, those two were really cheap also. This one was originally my dog's toy, and then it was just like, he didn't take it, so I was like, yeah, I'll use it. Dunsparce, one of my favorite Pokemon. Grottle, I got that at a local store. The 20th anniversary of Mew. This one's an interesting one because I can see this one going up ridiculously in price. It's like $60 right now. And 10 of them are sold online. So yeah. The red and yellow Pikmin. Can't have expected me to get rid of all of them. I kept some for myself when I got that trade. A really cool Pikachu, I'll show this one off. Hangs on your shoulder. It's really different from a lot of the other Pikachus, so yeah, I don't, oh yeah. But these, a lot of them are not connected to their boxes, you can see, because I find a lot of them, they'll squish down the plush on them. And I just don't like looking at that on the shelf. I'll just disconnect them. There's Toon Link, another Mario. This one, another really badly off-center one. I'll collect them, they're off there. Really bad Meryl. There's the Diddy. My brother also got that for me. Just some random stuff. Big Blastoise up here that won't stay. That one won't stay up, unfortunately. Yes, that's Complete in Box, Gold version and Ruby. Complete in Box, Pokemon Stadium, Complete in Box, Cruising USA, Diddy Kong Racing, and Pokemon Green. Just some random stuff. Beamon Plush Clock, you don't see those every day. It's literally, that was the first one I ever saw come up in the wild. And I picked up without hesitation. Garchomp, Togepi, Roki. My mom ended up pointing that years ago, but just the Amiibo collection. The only ones I really collected were the Pokemon line. I ended up getting that one because it was pretty cheap. That one was a gift. Original Pokemon poster. Oh yeah, I'll just quickly do this. N64, PS2, PS1. PS1, GameCube, Wii, and this one there's also original Xbox. Okay, let's get down to Mega Garchomp. That's the X and Y one. That was really cool. Today, that was one of my favorite plushies in my collection. Just a bunch of old school games there. I have them in this little needlepoint thing because I don't like having loose cards just randomly there. Almost all my books are down in there. These games I haven't played, they're not really organized. A lot of my DS stuff. Here are some interesting ones. The 2-foot Pikachu pillow. Really nice to see that. It's an original one. I got it back in 1998. It's probably been washed like maybe 2 or 3 times since then. It smells disgusting, but the fluff's almost out of it. Squirrel, same thing. Pikachu, ended up getting that one at a yard sale for like $2. So yeah. Just some random Yu-Gi-Oh boxes up there because I used to play a lot. Oh yeah, and by the way, you notice all of them, they're a bunch of structure decks. They're mats. They look really cool. And then there's some Digimon stuff. Random Digimon figures. This container is actually pretty cool. See if I can open it with one hand. I can't, but it has all my extra deck cards. It's completely filled. The original Dark Magician Girl tin. And let's get to the final piece, which I just... Oh yeah, there's also the full set of the McDonald's 2014 or 20 whatever it is McDonald's figures, Pokemon. There's a Totodile, there's a Chimchar. Vegeta, I got that one. Zeller's closed out. If you don't know what Zeller's is, it was a Canadian chain, closed in like 2013. Ended up getting that for like 10 cents when they were closing out, and I was like, yeah, booyah. Cool original Pokedex back there. And here's the funniest plushie I have in my collection. Everybody's saying, what's so funny about Koopa Troopa? It's a book bag, but here's what's the hilarious part, and I'm probably going to... Yeah, there's a sex joke on the back of this. Not a toy for ages 13 and up. Because... because of that, you could fuck the thing. Thought that was funny to show it off. This has been my plush collection. As you can see, it's not very organized. Oh yeah, and on the side note, I have 2 of the Pikachu 3DS boxes. I have 1 complete. Yeah, this is just a little tour of what I've been doing with my time. Basically, all my money goes into plush. Because all my collection for video games, you can see, is nearly complete what I want for my collection. Oh yeah, my 360 games and PS3 games are down in other rooms. But a lot of the games I've completed what I want for the collections. Like N64, I'm missing Rugrats and Para 64 and Gex 64. Literally it. Can't even think of any GameCube, can't think of any Wii games. PS2, just a few random titles I'm gonna probably get at yard sales. So I hope you guys like this little video. Tell me what you guys think about my collection. And then I'm thinking about showing off my other room that it's in the making, moving. If you guys like it, Jimmy the Infernape here, signing out.